stole power from the gods and lied to your sons. Mankind has only one chance to prosper. If you will not seize it, then I will!
Hello and welcome to this very spontaneous, very exhausted emergency episode, if you could call it anything. I'm here with Foxy DM. We've literally just finished watching the Adepticon preview, and Foxy, all my days.
Oh my god. Yes,
2.0, baby.
I've been waiting for. And what a way to kick
hell
it
yeah.
off. With an epic trailer with, I mean, our respective Legion just showing off, kicking major butt, but so many sneak peeks, so many Easter eggs.
So much. There's like so much to compile. Like, this is only going to be a quick video, but because it is like, for me in the UK, it's currently 4 a.m. and I've got to be up in 2 hours, and I'm aware that Foxy also has to be up in about 2 hours. So it's only a quick one, but there's so much. I mean, the visuals alone were amazing. I mean, getting to see Horus in that sort of chaotic state, and then the scope and scale of the battlefields was amazing.
Yeah, the whole presence of like him just kind of standing up and literally just like there's an Imperial fist walking up, clawing him, putting him to the ground, and then this whole speech that you know is of the War Master, like everything spoke to his presence.
Oh yeah.
Like,
I had goosebumps. I'm not even kidding. Like, I had goosebumps the whole way through. I was like, "Oh, this is amazing." But I mean, just to touch. I mean, you mentioned obviously the Imperial Fist. I mean, that poor Imperial Fist. Like, I'm assuming it's a sergeant or something. That poor sergeant. Ouch. Like,
yeah.
Damn. That was brutal. That was cold.
Yeah, like you can see him. He's already lost an arm. He's literally trying to pick up his blade to just try to get in a quick death swing. And no, didn't happen.
But staying on the track of Imperial Fists, what about the epic mustache?
Oh my god! So that easily has to be the character that we saw in all the leaks. Has to be him because, like he was recognizable. Yeah. Absolutely.
And now we've seen the other character as well, the Sons of Horus one. It makes sense, like that chunky figure we saw, it kind of looked like a Terminator, and we all assumed it was a Terminator, and clearly it wasn't.
Yeah, it's weird. So like they talk about in the article, like how this is supposed to be. He's just a Praetor. He's not named, but like if you look at the picture of him. It's heavily customized because like you can see kind of in the footwear it's very embroidered, very very well done, but like the chest piece is completely different. Like it's not your standard power armor. His pauldron isn't, like nothing about it is standard, but it weighs to this like that's the leader. That is the leader of them. He's got a big axe. He's got skulls. He's got the
the axe is amazing.
Oh yeah, but like there's so many like little details, like the iron halo that he has on top with all the skulls. You got his top knot. You got the classic Chaos Marine Vox helm.
Oh yeah,
there, which is from the Mark 6 like beaky armor, like that you can see in that outfitting. You got like the little kind of gold coins. You got all these little chainmail.
He's very
things. Like
he strikes me as very like piecemeal, which obviously leads into what we know as Mark 5 is the Heresy era, which was bits of armor from different marks. Because that chest piece looks very Tartarus style, with the high gorget, and it's higher on the back than it is on the front, so it's tilted more than what you'd expect on your standard Legionnaire.
Yeah, but it's like still kind of confusing, right?
It's confusing
like,
to
it's
look
not
at.
the full armor.
Okay, hang on.
Yeah.
You're mentioning confusing. Can we okay, because this is only supposed to be a quick video, but elephant in the room, confusing. The tanks.
Oh my god, absolutely. It's a Sakaran variant, but it's a battle
Yeah.
cannon. Like it's a single shot. Like we haven't seen that at all whatsoever.
I mean, there's loads of them.
It's real.
Like throughout,
Yeah,
it's
they're everywhere.
like the first scene of them. You there's 3, and then later on there's like 6 that are getting stomped on and shot at by titans. There's loads
Yeah.
of them. I mean, we've already mentioned it in the article. It says things moving to plastic. Are we going to see a plastic Sakaran?
I think we are, because they showed that Sakaran variant. They showed that I think it's the Arcarius, the Whirlwind Scorpius launcher one. Like I think we're going to see it. They're talking like in the article. It says a lot of the stuff is moving to plastic. The only things that aren't, according to them, is Legion specific
Which
units
makes sense.
and the Primarchs. That means everything else looking like plastic.
Yeah.
Like this is like a big thing.
It's a big overhaul.
You're going to be. Oh yeah. So I see a Sakaran kit. I see a Spartan kit that's probably mixed with a Typhoon. Like, so many options. So many options.
I mean,
Yeah.
how visually this entire trailer is. I mean, it's the reason why we're both still up and wide awake. Because I don't know about you, but I'm like jittery. It might be the amount of coffee I've had actually, but that was just. There was no better way that they could have done that. That was amazing. And the visual aspects, I know you liked it, and I definitely did. The little nod to the old Ultramarine piece of artwork where the whole chapter's arrayed.
Yes.
That's a lovely little
Like,
piece.
oh yeah, it's like it's all these little nods. Like the whole like Rogue Trader era Marines. Like this is one of the these are rescaled. They have to be rescaled. These are rescaled, but the first plastic were Rogue Trader beaky armor guys, with Umber bolters. Like those were the things. Even the pose of the plastic guy that they showed off, the beaky armor. That's kind of that general pose. Like it's a nod to like everything that came before, and like in the rules, it's just updated. 7th edition Age of Darkness rules. It's just getting updated. That's it. It's getting fine-tuned. So everything you love, it's just getting better and better and better. And I will sip this heresy Kool-Aid. I've already told Bothkari, I'm just starting my Luna Wolves over again.
You're
I'm
mad.
just
You're absolutely mad. I mean, I love all of this is really good news. I mean, there's the part in the article that says it's making the game more approachable than ever before, which has been a massive, like, there's tons of people I know that are like, oh, I'd play Heresy, but the drawbacks are resin, the drawbacks are Forge World, all this stuff going to plastic, and I mean, it's some of the words, I mean, leading up to the trailer, Adam said, it's like, oh, what's going to be the big thing for this preview, and I was like, there we go, it's here, that's got to be. As soon as I heard those words, I was like, all the anticipation kind of just washed away, and it was like, it's here, just bathe in the awesomeness. And this whole concept that Heresy is coming to plastic is amazing. Like how much scope is going to be involved in it, what units are we going to be looking at? Well, we've already got Mark 4, Mark 3, now we're getting Mark 5, we're getting Beakies.
Yep. And you know what? With it being rescaled, I think the other thing is just you're going to be getting more conversion options. You can steal stuff from your Primaris collection. You can steal stuff from the new Chaos stuff that's coming out, and probably the stuff that hasn't even been released yet. Like you're going to have a nice blend, so you can make a late Great Crusade army, or you can make a late Heresy Death Guard on the literally the Siege of Terror or the Scouring, like the options are going to be there, and it's gorgeous. Yeah. It's just
it's really good. It's got me like proper hyped. Like this year, like, we've both discussed this and we've both mentioned this in previous videos and stuff. That this year, like the plan is to really tackle our Heresy armies, and this is just going to up the ante. This could be 3-4 months worth of just pure Heresy content at this rate, because if that box set is what was leaked originally, and this is the box set that they're referring to, there's so much scope you could just build 2 separate armies, you could build one whole army, you could bolster your legion, and then, I mean, it even says that, the miniatures will be in a set for launch for the new edition, and they said in the preview as well that there is more to come for Heresy. More plastic to come as well. I mean, I know we're just repeating ourselves a little bit here, but I'm excited. I'm really, really excited.
Oh yeah, give me this Kool-Aid. Like I feel like I was a Heresy player in the desert waiting for water. Saw a lot of mirages, and now I'm actually at the water well. Like, just I'll drink it all up. Like,
I want to go back to the visuals because I just can't get over how well done it is. So many people. I mean, I did the watch along stream, which you were a part of, and there were a couple of people like, is this an animation? Is this a film? Is this a game? And while we were watching it, you could hear Adam saying the same thing. Like, people are confused. Like, is this a game? Is this a film? I'd love to see that become the stepping stone for a Heresy animation as well. Really, really want that because I got goosebumps. Like the Titan getting slammed by a lance. That was brilliant.
Oh yeah, and you see it all disintegrate, or even the what the Warlord Titan was like using his volcano cannons on like the Horde of Marines, and you just see him disintegrate. Like, that's cool. But I'm gonna tell you right now, Horus, like, if you saw the fur on his pelt move in that opening shot where it's just above him, like, and I'm pretty sure, I think this is the person, like, don't quote me on this, I have no confirmed information. I think it's the person who did the Astartes project, because just looking at all the details.
Yeah, I just, there's so many details. I mean, there's so many little bits. Like, I mean, you look at the miniature that's in the article, and there's so much detail on it, and then you look at the actual animation, and each one of those Marines is so heavily detailed. Like, they've got the pouches, they've got the belt, they've got their markings, and the plumes. Dude, the plumes.
Yeah.
The sergeant
Yeah,
plumes.
like, I even saw, like, on, like, one of the last shots where it's Horus and all that, like, I saw a flamer. Like, I saw, like, a melt-a-bombs on, like, the sergeant. Like, just, like, little things like that. It was just like, what?
Yeah. The level of detail was just spectacular. But yeah, I mean, I think obviously there's going to be other people out there that are going to go into a lot of depth and have the programs and the tech to really, really, like, break this trailer down. We've probably missed some bits, to be honest, but you know, there's so much in this video. It's really hard to, like, break it down within a couple of minutes of it coming out. But I'm so excited for these new tanks. I never even thought I'd say that. Like, I'm not a tank person, but dude, seriously, come on, give me the tanks, give me the Sicarans.
Welcome to my life. Welcome to my life. You know what? I think, like, one of the big things, like, I talked about it. I like, kind of joke. It's just like, I want to restart my Luna Wolves, this new scale, new plastic, start from scratch. Just, it'll be a tank army probably still, but
you got to do it though, aren't you? Yeah, totally. Right. Okay. So, Heresy 2.0. It's a thing. It's coming this year. There is an article. There is a trailer. If you haven't seen it, go and watch it multiple times. Please drop a comment in the comment section below. Tell us what your favourite part about it was. We'd love to hear it. What your hopes, even what your dreams are for the future of Horus Heresy, because we've got so many and we want to hear yours as well. This has been the Miniatures Apothecary and the Foxy DM, and thank you all for joining us and listening, and I hope you're all looking forward to Heresy as much as we are. Bye.
Bye.